It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at DJI. Get yourself your own drone by going over to geekazine.com/DJI. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. March 21st. 1989, in the San Francisco Federal District Court, Judge William Schwartzer ruled that Microsoft Windows 2.03 was not covered under the 1985 Apple Computer Microsoft Technology Licensing Agreement. It only was for Windows 1.0 in the agreement, and 2.03 is fundamentally different. It allowed the issue to proceed to trial in Apple Computer versus Microsoft, which was filed in March of 1988. 1991, version 4 of the Perl programming language was released. 1994, Novell announced that it would acquire WordPerfect Corporation for $1.4 billion and the Quattro Pro application from Borland International for $145 million. Also in 1994, Vice President Al Gore delivered a speech at the International Telecommunications Union in Buenos Aires. In the speech, Gore discussed the potential benefits of the global information infrastructure and possible means of achieving universal access. 1995, Atari announced a new reduced price for the 64-bit Jaguar video game system to $159. And now this word from our friends over at DJI Technologies. You know you want a drone. You're a techie kind of person. You like to have fun outdoors, and it is getting warmer now. It's kind of like when you were a kid and you got that first RC car, except this one flies. Connect the camera and record around your house. You can go to your park and put together some great videos of your kids playing ball, flying kites, and more. You can even get the ball or the kite's perspective. If you go over to geekazine.com/DJI, geekazine.com/DJI, you can get free shipping on that DJI Phantom 2. It's the one that I have and use all around Madison here. Then go out to the park and have yourself some fun. Geeky fun with DJI Technologies and the Phantom 2 drone. Now let's get back into your day in tech history. In 2000, AOL announced that its internet service has exceeded 22 million subscribers. 2001, AMD released the 1300 Athlon 1300B processor with a 256 kilobit level 2 cache. They also released the 1333 MHz Athlon processor, also with a 256 kilobit level cache. Also in 2001, Apple Computer announced that beginning on March 24th, customers would be able to purchase the Mac OS X software in retail stores around the world. Intel released the 900 MHz Pentium 3 Xeon processor with a 2048 kilobit level cache and 100 MHz front-side bus. The TAT-14 transatlantic cable goes into service. The cable system was a dual bidirectional ring configuration using dense wavelength division multiplex, or DWDM, multiplexing with 16 wavelengths of STM64 per fiber pair for a capacity of 640 gigabits per second. A 10-member Brazilian hacker group calling itself Hfury hacks into the Associated Press website and defaces it with the words "owned by Hfury." 2005, Anthony Greco of California pled guilty in Los Angeles federal court to single count of threatening to damage the computer systems of MySpace.com with the intent to extort. He admitted to writing a program that was used to register thousands of fraudulent instant message accounts at MySpace in October and November of 2004 to send over 1.5 million automated spam messages. 2006, work on the project called Twitter started when Jack Dorsey published the first Twitter message at 9:50 p.m. PST, just saying, just setting up my Twitter. Twitter being TWITTR. 2007, Apple Computer begins shipping the Apple TV, a digital media receiver. The device featured a 40-gigabyte internal hard drive and the Mac OS X 10.4.7 operating system. And version 6.6 of the Dark Basic Professional programming language was released. And in 2014, Lenovo acquired patents from Unwired Planet for $100 million, dealing with the 3G and LTE mobile technologies. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.